All right. So, I mean, we back. And I want to talk about this Fresh and Fit and Admin Preach. We're going to go to Admin Preach's latest video about this. But first, let's get to 1K. Let's get us to 1K. Let's hit that like, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to see more of this. Tell me what you want me to react to next. Let's not too much talking. Let's get right into this. I have a lot of thoughts about this. So, I've been following this and I've been seeing Fresh and Fit. I only started looking into Fresh and Fit once Admin Preach started talking about him, and I just really can't believe that they they sell how to be a man, and people believe this. But I looked at them one video, and I could just tell like these dudes aren't really what they be talking about or preaching. And I can't believe how many people just fall in line with this, that believe this. But this is the internet age. If you fake it until you make it, or fake it and keep faking it, and keep faking it, so you make more money. That's how I feel this is going. But I mean, I've already watched a little bit of this video, and because I've said some shit that I probably shouldn't be saying, so that I had to do this over. So let's get right back into the video. We don't wear the crown when we work. We don't wear the crown when we work. Let's get into it. So
You on the DMs and you haven't replied.
This they're talking about when they was talking when they was doing all this emotional shit. That's one thing. I don't know too many alpha men to be too emotional, about really anything. They're pretty calm, that's how I was taught. And I was taught by a woman, I was raised by mostly women. I had good men around me, but you know, be calm in all situations. Don't be too emotional. You're emotional, Roland. Shout out to Trey Flocker. But they was talking about, oh, I'll fight you and let's get in here and box. And this is Preach talking to Fresh Prince CEO. And he left him on red. Are you for real? Are you for real? How you talk that much and then just ghost him? See, that ain't it, brother.
You've seen it, but you haven't replied.
Right.
I know that. So
Right.
for that, I know that you don't want none of this.
This nigga Preach shows up, he's gonna fight. You're
See?
going to lose. It is what it is.
The truth hurt.
It's not fucking acceptable to insult a man's.
How do you talk this much? How do you talk this much and don't even attempt to back it up? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, fake it, and fake it some more and get all the money you can. That's what they're doing.
His country and or wife. Make your bed and.
Oh, see, that shit. You don't talk, you don't bring another man's, no. One thing you don't do is if y'all are arguing about something between two men and y'all got disagreement, you don't bring the wife and kids into it. You don't bring another man's family into it. Because that's where niggas get really hurt. Like, for real. You talking about a man's woman, a man's kids, a man's mama. Like, for real, like real deal shit. That's how you get hurt. Like, you don't fuck around with shit like that, man. Like, that's just real. You should know that by now.
Sleep in it.
And a real alpha male wouldn't even bring the woman into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't even be a thought because that's between you and that man. But
There's
I
consequences to your
digress.
fucking actions. Oh shit. Okay.
He said there's consequences to your actions. When you open your mouth about the wrong shit, you will get fucked up. And Preach was ready to fuck these niggas up. And they ghosted him. Man, get out of here.
All these other dramas that are coming out, the baby mamas, the people, we're not going to cover all that.
So what, we paid that too? We paid
We're
all
not
the
covering
people.
that. We're not going to cover that.
Dude.
Right? Then he's talking to women. He says, you want to get in this podcast? Well, we can only do it if you fuck. Is that how you conduct your business? Right? How are you giving people business lessons, but you shit where you work? Does anyone...
Right, and that's another thing. You don't shit where you eat at. It's like you don't slang dope at your motherfucking house. Because you know why? that brings the wrong people around, and they know where you live at, know where you stay, know where you're gonna be at all the fucking time. You don't do that. That shit you don't do. I feel like a real alpha male would know this. You don't do that.
I find it funny that this man's bad business practices are coming out to bite his business in the ass, and he's giving you guys all the business advice. There's an incongruence here that I find hilarious. How is it a good business strategy to go message a random woman and say, you want to get on this podcast? I would love to have you on. Let's collaborate. She's like, okay, sure. And you're like, are you
Right? That's some old simp shit. That's some old, hey, you can do this, but you're gonna have to fuck me. I'm gonna give you this, but you're gonna have to fuck me. You know, but they preach they won't fucking burn in desire. Man, like these, you could, fuck. I can't even get my shit straight because I'm trying not to just go too crazy about how lame these dudes are. It just,
Are you single? Because I only work with people I'm banging. Is that a good business practice? Is that burning desire that like you mentioned it?
Unlike these idiots, we can actually get girls. These dudes have probably never.
see, he's talking that shit. He's talking that big boy shit right there. He's talking about like we can actually get girls by manipulating them, by telling them, hey, you can come on our show if you fuck me. Is that how you get girls? That's not.
Never even smelled a woman.
They've never had genuine burning desire.
Nope.
Because no one wants to eat the fat leftover.
What?
So,
Hey, like
they
always,
just send you
hey,
a cool box every
we
month.
watch advertisements because we don't pay for premium.
Well,
Back
sex
to
is
it.
transactional. We don't have it. But that's exactly what you do.
And you're
bro.
saying
The way you acquire a woman sometimes is even more important than acquiring her. And what I mean by that is, oh, you're not going to get her best if you pay for it.
Nope.
And if you're
Is he not paying for it? If I mean, it's just enough. It ain't money, but it's exposure. And you tell him you have to fuck, man. See, I don't understand how people are following this shit. Like, I don't understand how they follow these two dudes and believe it. I don't believe, like,
you're content with that, that's okay.
but I guess their subscribers are going down. So I guess people are starting to, see the light.
But me and Fresh
I've
personally,
seen this
it's
video
just,
before.
each guy is different.
And I think this is the video with the other guy where, let's skip forward. We're not going to watch all that video because I like Avon Preach. What's this?
right. This is the funny thing about but
Some guys, they just want the box
we
and they
get
don't want to deal with the BS. And I get it.
that.
I'm not even going to knock it because real
Right. I mean, if that's what you're about, say that. Like if you're willing to pay for it, and I see no problem with it, however you want to get it, as long as it's legal, as long as no slimy shit. But what they doing is kind of slimy. But if that's what, hey, I'm gonna pay you and you're gonna give me this, and if y'all both are cool with that, cool. But don't come preaching the total opposite to the people that you're selling shit to, that you're trying to, you're manipulating your fucking audience into believing what you're not. You don't even walk what you talk.
talk, dealing with women is a headache. I'm not going to lie.
Get
It's
this
a
right.
headache.
this is the funny thing about these guys. They want to have transactional sex, but they say clout is acceptable, but not money because it's so different. It's not different.
It's not different at all.
It's the same thing. Whether it's a goat, whether it's a cow, whether it's
I like Avon Preach, and I'm pretty much online with most of what they say. It's probably because we're around the same age. We're grown men, and we've been through life, and we know how life is. So I'm not trying to see like I'm just dick riding these two niggas, but I agree with most of what they say. I agree with pretty much everything they say about this situation, but just their other videos, I agree with most of it.
gold bars or cash. It's all transactional.
All transactional.
What I'm saying is that there's a reason why people pay for these women's services.
Yes.
It's to avoid the headache that comes with it afterwards.
Exactly.
So, for someone who claims he doesn't want drama and doesn't want to deal with all
It's for that. It's for the people, the rich people who don't want to deal with nothing else, or anybody with money. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It's for the people who don't want to deal with it, don't want to take her on a date, don't want to listen to her. Hey, here's this money. You give me what I want. I give you what you need, and let's go on about our business. And it's for the people who can't get nothing. Which kind of seems like Fresh and Fit. They talk all this stuff, but then behind the scenes, they're really paying for pussy. So it's for who they really are, not who they portray to be.
this stuff. Maybe the solution for you in certain situations was to pay for some box.
Instead of clout, give them money.
I'll agree with you. Dealing with women in Western society, is it worth it? To me, in my opinion, not really. Because what do you get from it? Nothing. I'll agree with you. Dealing with women,
Whoa. 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 This is something that I missed the first time I watched this video. People are paying $700 and $800 to get information from these two guys. Let me go back. Listen. If you listen to him talk, I'm thinking that's Fresh Prince. If you listen to him talk and you look at him and you believe what the fuck they're saying, come on, bro. Like, there's a lot of naive people out there. And the older that I've gotten in this world, I've realized that a lot of people are stupid, dumb, ignorant to what life really is because they lived in this little box. But come on, the internet is a crazy fucking place. Like, I didn't know there were so many stupid people in this world till the internet became huge. And then you start to realize, like, whoa. But come on, bro. Come on.
what do you get from it? Nothing. I'll agree with you.
No
Dealing
way.
with women,
No, I'm going to pause again right here. No way people are paying this much. Who the fuck is buying this? I am fucking astonished by this.
society
We're
is
gonna keep
worth
going.
it. To me, in my opinion, not really. Because what
Exactly. That's why they're zooming in on his face.
Nothing.
Who the
Guys,
fuck
by
is
the way, real
believing
quick.
this?
Deep dark secret.
I just got to give you the hard truth, man. I sucked 3 different dicks yesterday, and I fucked 5 guys last week. And as a matter of fact, I lost my virginity at 19 in a threesome getting Eiffel Towered. We don't have to do all this on the internet. We
The
can
fuck are you
box.
talking about?
We've said it a plethora of times. Don't play with violence.
Right, that's one thing you don't play with. You can play with a lot of shit, but when you bring up violence, there's always that one motherfucker that's really gonna bring it to your front doorstep. That's really about that life. No matter how crazy you think you are, there's somebody out there that's super fucking crazy that don't play about shit. You say you gonna smack a motherfucker, that motherfucker will show up to smack you first, and that is the real deal. That's internet and real life are 2 completely different things. So you better keep that internet shit safe with them internet people, because the second that you say some internet shit to a real life person, it might be over for you.
Don't
Don't
mention it. Don't say you're about it. Don't say you want
Don't.
to do it.
If you ain't with it, don't
When
say
you
it.
talk about how you want to be violent. Don't be surprised when it comes to find you.
Right. It's gonna be more and more people like, okay, he think he bad. Like, even if they ain't got nothing to do with you, if you talk enough shit, there's gonna be some random motherfucker that's gonna be like, okay, he think he bad. I'm gonna walk up on him. Just out of nowhere. It happens all the time. It happens in real life all the time. Motherfucker that's doing this yapping and shit, they gonna get caught.
I'm not saying you deserve this. I'm saying there's an action. Violence begets more violence.
The reason why violence is bad, and I understand that violence is bad, and I took their challenge, you have to understand as well what I said. I said I wanted to make this thing legal because...
Right. See, Preach was being respectful. He's smarter. He's a little older than most of than those niggas. He knows real life. So he's like, I'm gonna keep it respectful. We can do boxing. There's gonna be niggas that's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna walk him. I'm gonna slap the shit out of him and see what he do. Or I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna kick him, and I'm gonna stomp his face into the fucking ground. So what happens? That's real life shit. This ain't internet shit.
Violence is not necessary. I'm not gonna crap in the streets. I'm not gonna have a ring. I wanted people. It's different. There's no rules in the streets. That's
None.
not what I want.
None.
So there's different type of violence. But people...
Motherfuckers will kidnap you. Motherfuckers will kidnap you. Like, this is real shit. This is not no internet shit, man. When you start talking real life shit on the internet, some real life niggas gonna come and see you. That's all it is.
You brought up a challenge of boxing, and I was there. And they're literally gonna take it in the street. And they're literally gonna have like a on-site mentality.
On site.
That's why I wanted to bring it up in a safe space. Ew, I said safe space. Y'all motherfuckers made me say safe space.
Shit. Tell them preach. Shit. Hey, as always, we're going to continue to watch this because we ain't paying for YouTube Prime or whatever it's
I
called.
want to box people, and you've not just said it to us. You said it to other YouTubers who just don't happen to be as willing or as interested, right? People who are far smaller than you guys, as you guys perceive it.
I like these guys' reaction channel. I forgot what it's called, but Agent and the other dude, they pretty good. I like it. So go check them out. If you're watching my video, check them out.
You guys were very comfortable saying how you were going to fight, though.
If there's one thing that gets me mad, it's fat dudes that talk smack, man.
See, I don't know how I would react. I guess I'd have to take it. It'd be cool, because I'm talking shit about them. So, it's whatever. As long as it stay on the internet, we cool. I don't really give a shit about the internet. I can turn this shit off and go live with my family. Yeah.
Like, I absolutely detest obese people that talk smack, because the last thing they should be doing is working out their mouth. They need to be working out their body. So when Blubber Boy is out here talking smack,
they're lucky I couldn't find their girl, because I would send them a DM, flown out to Miami.
The other dude, he's talking crazy. The light skinned dude's talking crazy, but this motherfucker right here, he talking big boy shit, like for real. He keep bringing up people, girls and shit. Like, that's not good business at all.
And send them that tape. Anyhow, look at I can't find her.
Oh, there we go. Oh, is that low? Is that a wild low right now that we're about to see? Oh, look at that.
See,
we got
he getting really disrespectful.
Mr. Low.
Yo.
AKA
About to evolve.
Oh, better evolve. Here we go.
See, is this really alpha male? Like, people watch this shit and be like, this is alpha male behavior. I don't see it.
Oh, wait. I'm now Snorlax. Snorlax 2.0.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
People watch this shit and be like, yeah, let's give him $800.
Oh my God.
What's going on
Bro,
right
no.
now? Unlike these idiots, we can actually get girls. These dudes have probably never even smelled a woman.
They've never had genuine burning desire.
Nope.
Because no one wants to eat the fat.
I mean, Agent got a meal? Subs? Maybe not on their reaction channel, but I know Agent's got to have at least a meal. Like, he might be 2-3 meal. He been around for a while with 2K and shit. And the man got big and he lost his weight. Hey, big ups, Agent. Big ups to Agent.
Leftover.
Quick diversion from roasting playback.
Yeah.
I'm going to call this right now. Steve is old, bald, fat, and he ain't in the game no more, and he's wifed up with a single mom, all right? He's a bum. I challenged him to a boxing match. I told him very calmly when me and Solo were talking with him. He was trying to be tough, like, Solo and Myron, you guys, blah, blah, blah. And by the way, for anyone
Myron. You're taking advice from a guy named Myron.
that doesn't know, Steve the Dean is a, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, we don't believe you, and you guys talk about how they look. You guys got to beef with you. Your former photographer, he's the one who's airing you out. You have to start.
See, people that are around him are airing him out, and that ain't telling y'all, man.
Ask yourself, how do I have so many bad business relations? How is that so many of the guests who I claim I treated supremely well come out and say these guys have no character? At some point, you have to start looking inwardly.
Hey,
His previously paid press
this dude's
releases
talking about
introduced him
Steve
into the
Spencer,
game of helping people with
Cornelia.
lifestyle and women. He basically creates
Go watch
the
Evan Preach's video. Go watch his video. He's got a good
this is
video.
signaling his next grift of getting into the music business. His immediate aspirations are to establish the dates are 14 hours, 3 weeks, 8 weeks, 1 week, and 1 week. They aren't even.
This is clearly fake. How does it do this 1 week ago, 8 weeks, 3 weeks? What? I mean, get out of here.
Even in chronological order, we do know what would happen.
Cornelia's video, I thought he did a great job, and it just
he did a great job.
Just how much lies and fake.
Have a separate office space, okay? But all in all, him defending his space, I'm not mad at it. I would just say,
okay. So we gonna be done with this video, but if you want to see the rest of the video, I'll put the link in the description for Evan Preach's video. Don't quit following these fake ass dudes on the internet, man. That's all I gotta say. Quit following these fake ass dudes. But let's selfless promo one time. Hit that like, that subscribe, hit that bell. Hey, so we can keep doing these. I love doing these, and I would love to hit 1K so I can up my production value so I can start making a little money off of this. Just to be real with you. But I love doing it. I'll do it either way. But that's enough. Go watch Evan Preach. Quit following Fresh and Fit. I mean, watch their videos for entertainment, but if you're giving these niggas $800 for some advice, Stop it. Get some help.